Deep Work by Cal Newport. The core argument of deep work is simple but powerful. In our hyper-distracted world, the ability to focus deeply on cognitively demanding tasks is a superpower. Newport calls this deep work. It's rare, valuable, and transformative. Think of it this way: shallow work is like treading water, necessary but not very impactful. Deep work, on the other hand, is like diving into an ocean treasure chest. You create high-value outcomes, build expertise, and stand out in your field. But here's the catch: modern society rewards busyness, not focus. Notifications, emails, and endless multitasking pull us away from the deep work that truly matters. Newport's message? To achieve extraordinary results, you must protect your focus like your life depends on it. Key principles. 1. Deep work is valuable. Newport explains that deep work drives two things. 1. Rapid skill acquisition. 2. High-quality output. Here's an example. Professional athletes, like LeBron James, excel not just because of talent but because they focus relentlessly on perfecting their craft. The same goes for knowledge workers. Mastering deep work lets you produce results others can't replicate. Key takeaway? In a world full of shallow tasks, deep work sets you apart. 2. Deep work is rare. Deep work isn't common, our environment doesn't encourage it. Open office layouts, social media, and constant interruptions make it hard to focus. Imagine a chef trying to prepare a gourmet meal while people keep asking for small snacks. They'll never create something amazing. That's you, stuck in shallow work. Newport's point? Recognize the rarity of deep work and treat it like a precious resource. 3. Embrace boredom. Distraction kills focus. Newport argues that constantly reaching for your phone, even in line at the grocery store, trains your brain to crave stimulation. Instead, practice embracing boredom. For example, if you're tempted to scroll during a break, resist. Let your mind wander. This strengthens your focus muscle, so you can dive into deep work without getting derailed. 4. Quit social media. Harsh but true, social media eats your attention. Newport's advice? Don't use social platforms by default. Instead, evaluate their impact. Ask yourself, does this platform support my goals? Does the value outweigh the time I lose? If not, quit or drastically limit your use. For instance, instead of endlessly scrolling Twitter, you might schedule 10 minutes a day for essential updates. 5. Drain the shallows. Most people fill their day with shallow tasks, replying to emails, attending unnecessary meetings, or checking Slack. These low-value activities sap your energy and leave little time for deep work. Newport's strategy? Ruthlessly cut or minimize shallow tasks. Set boundaries, like no email after 5 p.m., and batch administrative work into specific time slots. 6. Structure your deep work. Deep work doesn't just happen, you have to schedule it. Newport outlines 4 approaches. 1. Monastic. Go all in, like a monk. Example, a novelist retreating to a cabin to write. 2. Bimodal. Split your time. Example, spending mornings on deep work, afternoons on shallow tasks. 3. Rhythmic. Create a daily habit. Example, blocking 9 to 11 a.m. every day for focused work. 4. Journalistic. Squeeze in deep work whenever possible. Example, writing a blog post during a lunch break. Choose a method that fits your lifestyle and stick to it. 7. Execute with discipline. Newport emphasizes the importance of systems. To protect your focus, set clear goals for each deep work session. Track your progress. Use a notebook or app to log hours spent in deep work. Eliminate distractions. Turn off notifications, close unnecessary tabs, and use tools like website blockers. Practical implementation: how to apply deep work. Now, let's turn these ideas into actionable steps. Step 1. Schedule deep work blocks. Start by setting aside uninterrupted time. Even 1 to 2 hours a day can make a big difference. Use a calendar to block this time and treat it as sacred. Step 2. Create a ritual. Prepare your environment for focus. This could mean clearing your desk, turning off your phone, playing calming music. The goal is to signal to your brain, it's time to focus. Step 3. Limit shallow work. Track how much time you spend on shallow tasks. Then, set a daily limit. For example, restrict email to 30 minutes or schedule meetings only on specific days. Step 4. Practice distraction-free living. Train yourself to resist distractions. Try these exercises. Leave your phone in another room. Take a walk without listening to a podcast. Meditate for 5 minutes daily to build focus. Step 5. Measure your progress. Use metrics to stay motivated. For example, track hours spent in deep work, number of meaningful tasks completed. Step 6. Cut back on social media. Audit your platforms and delete any that don't serve you. If quitting feels extreme, set strict usage limits using apps like Freedom or Screen Time. Conclusion. To wrap up, deep work is about reclaiming your focus in a noisy world. By prioritizing deep work, you can master complex skills, produce high-quality results, build a career that stands out. Remember, deep work is a skill, like learning to play an instrument. The more you practice, the better you'll get. So, start small, stick with it, and watch your productivity soar. Thanks for listening, and here's to your deep work journey.